going to show you how I execute my twist out routine. Not necessarily wash days behind us, but my twist out routine and how I achieved this look using Mielle's Hawaiian Ginger line for the first time. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. I just finished taking a shower and washing my hair. I wanted to share the things that I did prior to twisting it with the new products that I have. So all I did was 2 nights ago, because I was supposed to wash my hair yesterday. So it's the overnight mask, but it ended up being the 2-night mask. So I put in the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Overnight. Ooh, you can't even see that. I use the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Overnight Conditioner, and it smells really good. It smells really good. It smells like a drink, maybe like a Moscow Mule or something like that. It smells really nice. It's really easy to put in. I was just watching TV and I was just kind of running it through my hair, didn't even comb it, but when it came time to take a shower, it did leave my hair super soft, even 2 nights later, even when it was super dirty. So I actually really like this overnight conditioner more than I thought. I didn't really think it was gonna do much. I don't do a whole lot of like pre-poos or like pre-treatments or anything like that, but I thought that this was super duper good. And even though I only tried it 1 time, I like it so far. I didn't wash my hair with any Mielle products. I just washed it with the things that I typically do. So I used, there's like still hair on it. I used the Eden Bodyworks Peppermint and Tea Tree shampoo. I use this on my scalp. So I separate my hair into sections and then just kind of like rub it into my scalp. And then for the rest of my hair, I do the Texture ID clarifying shampoo sometimes. And then other times I'll do the Main Choice Detangling Hydration shampoo, which is so good. Like, I don't even know why I don't use it sometimes. For conditioner, I use the Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner. I only started using this a little while ago and it changed the game. Like, when I used to see people talking about this, I was like,
oh my God, is this one of those like, you know, type 3 conditioner type things? Like, do people even know what they're talking about? Some Aussie Miracle Moist.
But I finally tried it. It's like $4 or something like that, and it's so good. So anyway, the video's not about that, but that's what I washed and conditioned my hair with. So I already know what those products feel like, and I know how my hair feels post shower when I use them. So I'm just gonna take my hair out of this t-shirt. I look like Kodak Black, it's fine.
That kind of hurted me though, cause it's like, why would you think that of me? Like, you should already know me. Like, you know I ain't going for that.
So my hair actually does feel super soft. Wow, it feels super soft. I cut my own hair today while I had shampoo in it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to cut your hair. Probably not, but that's how I cut my hair today. And I was just like giving myself a trim, so I think my hair is a little bit, oof. Okay. But I think my hair is a little bit healthier than usual because I gave it a cut, and it's just pretty soft. Like, I would say it's not earth-shattering, like it's not like the softest I've ever felt my hair, and I didn't even know I could get like this. It's not like that, but it is pretty soft, and I can see that it has made a difference actually. The products that I'm going to use on it are this Hawaiian Ginger leave-in conditioner. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit scarred from the first product that I ever used by Mielle. It was like a pomegranate something, and it was literally horrible on my hair, and I was just like, this brand sucks, it doesn't work. But they were having a sale, so I thought I'd give it a second chance. So I also got the Moisturizing styling gel, and I'm doing a twist out today, and I've never used gel to do a twist out. I'm really using the gel just to see if my hair comes out any more defined. Like, since I never use it, I'm never sure. So that's how I'm gonna be testing this gel. Not necessarily to see if my hair is more moisturized than other gels, because I'm not a gel connoisseur. For this, I'm gonna be testing the moisture and how like soft my hair continues to feel even after it's dry, because I have low porosity hair, so it gets dry super duper fast. Okay, so right now I am just separating my hair into smaller sections. So as you can see, I had 6 twists to begin with, and I'm separating each of those twists into about 2 or 3 twists. So I just do that all around my head. I'm just going through, detangling, re-wetting, because as I mentioned, my hair is low porosity, so it gets super dry. So it retains water, but it also dries out really fast. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm just going through, wetting it, adding the leave-in conditioner, really working that into my hair, and then I am adding the gel to it. So I saw a few videos that mentioned not to add too much gel when you add it to a twist out because it can flake up. So I used just enough gel to saturate it and to get it to be little mini defined, but as you can see from my end results that it probably could stand a little bit more gel. So I like both of these products together. I didn't get any product buildup or anything, and it was really easy to use. My hair felt hydrated and it was all good. It was a good process, very quick. Oh, I forgot to mention that I don't twist all the way up to my scalp. Like I don't do a flat twist or anything like that because personally, I like the volume that you get by not going straight to the root. But I learned that with gel, it's probably a great idea to go straight to the root. It still came out fine in the end, but if you can flat twist, I would recommend that versus leaving it like I did. Okay, so it is 2 days later after I filmed my video of me twisting up my hair, and I just have it out of my face because I didn't want to, deal with twists falling in my face. So I've had it pulled back for most of the time, and when I do that, the front curls usually end up being a little bit more stretched out than the ones in the back, but that's just kind of how I choose to wear my hair, just because I don't want to deal with the twist falling in my face. But as you can see, my twists are in pretty good condition. They're a little bit frizzy near the roots just because I was, it's been 2 days. So I was like rolling around in bed and I was scratching and things like that. So my twists did get a little bit frizzy. I don't really mind that. We'll really test the definition and everything once I untwist it, and then we'll see how, the twist out comes out compared to usual. And one thing I do want to note is by the roots, I don't know if you can see on camera, but like by the roots of my hair, the gel did start to flake a little bit. I know it's not like buildup or anything from the past because I just washed my hair, and that doesn't normally happen. So I'm pretty sure it's the gel. That's the only thing so far. I haven't had any flaking throughout the rest of my hair. Not that I can see. The rest has been fine. It's just like near the roots. And if I'm gonna pick out my hair anyway, what happens near the roots doesn't matter quite as much, but it is just something, to keep in mind. So let's go ahead. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to my fingers, and then we're gonna start taking the twist down.
Looks so good.
Thank you. I haven't gotten cute in forever, so
That's not
I
true.
understand why you
That's
said
not true.
What do you think about my hair so far?
It's looking good.
Like compared to usual?
compared to the usual when you do this like type of style?
Yeah, I pretty much only do twist outs nowadays, babe. Like if I'm gonna style my hair.
I think it was really good.
Okay, what's different about it to you?
It looks like the curls are more defined.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. This side not as much.
But especially.
But this side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so this is the final look, the final outcome. I think I have mixed reviews. I have mixed reviews about all of this. So on one hand, my hair actually looks like straight off the bat, it actually looks pretty shiny. But I think that's mostly due to the oil that I just put on it. We'll see when the oil actually seeps in what it looks like or if it still looks kind of dull or not. I don't really think that it's as hydrated still as I thought it was going to be right after using the overnight mask. After the overnight mask, I was like, whoa. So I still think that this is a good product to use. The leave-in, okay. Maybe just because I use the leave-in on its own and not with the styling cream as well. So I'll give the leave-in like still a good review. I will say my hair is not extremely moisturized, but it does look good, and it's not like, ooh, lip gloss. But it's not like stiff or anything like that. So I still think it did well, I do. So I really like the overnight mask so far. The leave-in conditioner is all right to me. I do want to give it one more shot where I use it alongside a styling cream and see just how like hydrated my hair really is after that. I wanted to kind of take it easy because the tutorials that I've seen, like I mentioned previously, I don't ever use gel, ever. So I didn't really know what to do, so I just used it with a leave-in. So the videos that I saw would like really work the leave-in in and then put the gel on so you don't have flaking and things like that. So I was like, okay, so I just used the leave-in, and now if I had to go back around again, I would use a styling cream with it as well. But that brings me to the gel. The gel is good. So as you can see in like the clip before this, like during the time-lapse portion of it, just walked in and he was like, oh, and I asked him what he thought, and he said that my hair looked more defined than usual. And it's true, it does, especially like on the sides. This side, not as much. I think I got the hang of it more on this side. The front is, I will say, more defined than usual, but not defined in a twist, which I think was just user error. Like I didn't do a very good job like twisting the front part of my hair up, so it's just kind of crimpy. But even in its crimpy state is still more defined than usual. Like usual would just be like kind of frizzy patches, and now it's not frizzy, it's just crimpy, like defined crimps. So I actually really like this gel. And like I mentioned before, my roots are frizzy because I'm a human and I don't keep everything super laid all the time. So my roots are frizzy, but luckily whatever like flaking I did have at the root is now kind of covered. The only part that'll probably be visible later this week is in the front. But the rest of it is like completely covered, which means the rest of my hair looks so good because of this gel. I want to give it a shot doing some more styles, maybe doing a braid out, because braid outs are cute, but my hair is usually just so frizzy after I take it out that it doesn't even really look like a style, but maybe using this gel, it'll be good. I don't think the leave-in and the gel on their own was enough to moisturize my hair the way that it needs to, but it's definitely more moisturized than other products that I've used in the past. And for sure, this Hawaiian Ginger line has done better than the pomegranate whatever I used in the past. So I think I have a good sense of what I think, and in my book, Mielle has redeemed themselves, and I actually think it's like a good line. Like, this Hawaiian Ginger line is so good. I'm so glad I let one of my friends convince me to buy it, because I thought I'd sworn off of Mielle forever after that one product, but that's not really fair. So if you have super dry, type 4 hair that doesn't really like to be defined all that often, then I think the Hawaiian Ginger line would be good for you. The only thing I would recommend is adding a step between the leave-in and the gel. I'm gonna try that again with like another product. Hopefully it doesn't flake on me, because that would be a big old waste of time. So hopefully it doesn't happen, but I would like to have a little bit more moisture in it, but it still looks good. It still looks really good. This is how I do my twist outs every single time, without fail. Like, the process doesn't change. The only thing I've changed are the products that I've used, and I really just added a gel. Is all I've changed. So yeah, those are my final thoughts on Mielle, and that is how I do my twist out routine. So if you like this video, thank you so much for watching, and yeah,